As a Black man, when you meet another individual, most times it's met with this, chest in the air, just kind of a competitive, kind of vibe and energy. But when we come in here, it's nothing but love, great energy, mutual admiration and respect. And I wish that's something that we could carry over and give to other guys, that are not a part of this session, and really just kind of mirror as a model for how we should be towards each other. We just open up and, I let our therapists give the topics that we're discussing and dive in a little bit on that. But this is really an open floor discussion. These guys come in and it's set for 2 hours. It's some months where it's hitting that 2.5 hour mark. I'm like, guys, football is on. I got, take care of my kid. We'll continue this next month. But they just come in with that energy, man. And it's been times I've come in as a host and I haven't been in the best place myself. But when I leave, I'm just a brand new person. Men come in thinking that they are the only ones that are dealing with a particular situation until they get into this group call and they see, oh man, it's a guy in California that's dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with. Or it's a guy in Virginia that successfully made it out of the situation that I'm about to face. So, those guys have been doing a beautiful job of reaching out to one another and being an extra support outside of the initial group session. One thing I always try to tell people is being vulnerable is never a sign of weakness. It's actually a strength in recognizing the issue, facing it, and seeking the help so you can build yourself, be stronger, and, be a well that you can pour from. Because if you're empty, you can't help anyone else in your household or anyone else around you. Being in these groups, I've seen guys come to the realization, like, I've been upset with my dad for 30 plus years. And I never gave him the grace of he was learning as he was going about this. So now guys are really going back and like, dang, like I just had an aha moment right now that I need to call my dad and I need to talk to him about X, Y, and Z, because I just had this realization that he was a human and he had X, Y, and Z going on. So just being able to heal and move forward in a productive manner is one thing that I see, time and time again from these guys every month. So we want to build this mentorship team. So even if you're not in a position where you're ready to go to that level of dealing and speaking with a therapist, you can deal and talk to a guy that looks like you, that is in your same age group or whatever it is, whatever makes you most comfortable. But at least you're starting the dialogue and starting the practice of talking about it and sharing that information so that, once you decide to take the next step, you're good and we got you. And, we know where your journey has come from and where you're going with it. For straight mental, I really want, my goal is for us to be the kind of number one resource when it comes to Black men and therapy. I want us to be the leaders in that industry, in that lane. So, I just want to continue to build this network. I want to continue to help guys however we can, and be someone that they know they can come to and be as open as they want to. Tell us whatever, and we're going to figure this out with you. To know that we're there.